Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, LoveLocsTarot. It doesn't matter where I do this reading at. I'm going to get this reading out by any means necessary. Okay, I have pre-shuffled, so I'm going to start with the cards that are flipped over already. Okay, and then we'll start with the ones that are not flipped. I hope that everybody is doing well. Scorpio season is coming up, and I pray that everything is going well for you guys and that you continue to bring love and light into your life. Don't let nobody bring you down, take you down, manipulate you into being something that you're not. Okay? After shuffling and pre-shuffling or whatever, because I got a pretty good deck. I got like two right here, so at the end of all of that, it said he/she doesn't care about what they lie about. It could be a couple that could be in your family that they've been lying about whatever they want to lie about. They're lying about you. They're lying about themselves. They lying about other people. They trying to make themselves look better than other people. They want to feel more important than you. And whoop-de-woo. Okay? You got family members that pay people to hurt you. They paid these people to actually physically come and try to hurt you in some kind of way. They thought that you were hiding from them, so they wanted to try and come find you, and that showed up in reverse, like you weren't hiding. There's a song here. It's called AOJ. It's called Your Number. Somebody might want to ask you for your number. These family members, you could definitely be stepping on their neck. They're definitely mad at you, and they're broke. And it says, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Somebody could be telling somebody who wants to ask you for your phone number. They could be telling them, don't save her. She don't want to be saved type stuff. You let go of your sins just to go searching for your wings. So that's another reason why you're not hiding from these people. You let go of all your sins, all your wrongdoings to be able to search for your wings and search for who you are. These CPS workers, whoever these people are, that your family members, these CPS workers and your family members work together to be able to tell lies on you in court. There could be some kind of court case going on. They wanted to try to keep you hidden, or they said that you were hiding, but come to reality, you weren't. Your family could be your worst enemy. So maybe this person asked your family members about getting your number. This person lied to you, lied to these people in your family, lied to this person. Somebody could live in Texas. Gorilla. Shoot, today is Friday, so thank God it's Friday. That's what I be seeing it say. Thank God it's Friday, but it says TGI Friday, so, but, it's the same thing. Thank God it's Friday. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love for free. Okay, period. Like, you're like a lava lamp. You're very peaceful. That's your mood. You change, freedom, peace, love. You're a rebel, relaxing. Okay, you could have been born during hippie years. You could be older. There's somebody that is definitely a crooked lawyer. Your family members could have got a crooked lawyer involved. 1111, like you're trusting 1155. I said 1111, but 1155. You're trusting and having faith in God right now, regardless of these people wanting to lie to you. Your family members definitely realize that you're connected to your ancestors, and they are not. 0202, balance and positivity. Again, your intuition. Your intuition could be telling you that these people are mad that they are being exposed, and you're like, I don't give a fuck. It's Friday, bitch. It's Friday. I ain't got no know. I got a job, and I got shit to do. Like, period. Because I sure went to work today. And what you call it? Wine. So cheers to all my Scorpios out there. It's always a celebration. We're always celebrating ourselves and our achievements. Regardless if there is nobody out there that's celebrating for us, please remember to give yourself a pat on the back for all the hard work that you have done and things that you have achieved. Regardless of what these people are doing in the background, it will not work because you're too relaxed. You're too much of a rebel to really give a damn about what structure, what foundation, what obedience they think that you should be having around what. These people could have said that you was trying to hide from them and shit. Why? Because they probably put you inside of a court case with a crooked lawyer because they wanted some kind of money, or they put you in some kind of case that ain't have nothing to do with you at all. And they try to paint this very bad picture of you. So now people are looking at you like you're this type of person, and you're not. Half of the people that they told this shit to, these people don't even know you. 555. So remember, cheers to yourself. Okay? Your ancestors definitely can be saying to these family members, they hating on you, and they was eating before you. That shit blows the fuck out of me and you. The winter time is definitely coming. Like Game of Thrones said, winter is coming. Winter is coming. That means that a lot of people are going to be facing darkness. You could be definitely finding the light while the darkness is happening, but it's a reflection, rebirth, a reset. Okay? This is a song by KWA. It's called Been Tripping. So these people have definitely been tripping on you because you ain't got no nigga. They mad because whatever money they took from you, now they broke, and you're still being successful. You're still moving on, doing what you need to do. Like, exactly. Oh, broke ass nigga, where your cheese at? That could be the song right now because you worry about your money. Scorpio period. We always are. These niggas mad. These niggas press. Exactly. You're like a caterpillar. You're very positive. Change, mindset, reflection, growth. You saying hi to your haters. Hi hater, bye hater, hi haters. Oh, ooh. Okay, it's two songs. His name is Pico DiCaprio. I ain't even finna get into that. It started with a P. But he got a song that's called Hi Haters. Hating assholes, whoop de whoop. I can't even remember. I ain't heard the song in a minute, but it's playing in my head. If you're from Florida, you know who I'm talking about. It's called Hi Haters. He was talking about you hating assholes and whoop de whoop. And then some of y'all could be from Florida. And then I'm hearing the song, what's his name? Was his name Maz? I think, but he was the one that sung that song. He's from New York, so somebody could be from New York, in Florida. So two different versions of this song. Pussy assholes, like they say in Florida, and just, regular New York slang. I don't know nothing about all that. But two different places, two different types of songs, but both meaning the same thing, and two different types of people. Scorpio, you are your own obsession. You're obsessed with yourself. You're loving on yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're caring about yourself. Like, period, point blank. 444, you're definitely protected. Your intuition is protected. You're stable. The divine is with you, and you're manifesting at this time. These people wanted you to be a living sacrifice. In Romans 12, verse 1, talks about being a living sacrifice. The power of magnetism. So these people are very magnetized by your power and how magnetizing it is. You can have a soulmate in your energy. Kind of came out in reverse. This person could be karmic. Water flows within you. You're like a duck. You have a conscious mind. He or she thought that hurting you would bring you abundance, but now they're broke and what? They ain't got shit to show for it. You ain't spending on no business. You ain't do a $50 million deal with the shit. All you did was get that motherfucking money. Take the fucking money that was supposed to belong to Scorpio. You took that money and went to go pay for spell work to do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. I know you motherfucker tired. Then after you spent all of Scorpio's motherfucking inheritance or money or abundance or whatever you did, after you did that, you used your money. Because now you got to dig in your own pockets. There's no way in fuck I'm finna pay 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand for fucking spell work, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, because they wanted to hide you from the world. Watermelons, you're stepping into taking control of, your nurturing, your abundance, okay, and your prosperity. Man, for real, and I just was talking about abundance. I'm telling you, these cards, I've only pre-shuffled. I don't know what they were going to say. I'm doing the reading with y'all because I was told to. The reading was supposed to be for me, but the cards kept coming out. So I was like, I'm a Scorpio too. Let me go ahead and shoot y'all the message. Anyways, I'm telling you, these people stole some money from you. And they ain't got, man, I just said they ain't got nothing to show for it after they took the money from you, because all they did was spend it on spell work and to get people to gang stalk you and all this shit and promising people money and all this stuff. But you ain't have nothing to show for it and you ain't had nothing to give them people. 11-11, them motherfuckers could be wishing, hoping, and praying. And ain't none of that shit fucking happening. Yeah, because you're a big threat. Shot from the trade, she's a Scorpio, and some of y'all could be from North Carolina. Okay, you got soulmate in reverse, but your father, he's passed on. Some of you guys know that, some of you guys don't. There's definitely a karmic female, or maybe they were trying to say that you are a karmic female, but this could be a karmic female in your family that wants to be connected to the ancestors just like you, but they don't have it in them. They wanted to stop you from being you. They wanted to hide you from the world. They wanted you to stop doing what you were doing. They wanted you to stop. After you ain't got no motherfucking voice no more. That's how much you wanted somebody to stop. But you kept on going with your personal growth. Support from the divine. Harmony. Yeah, these people was on your dick. And you definitely don't talk to nobody from your past. This cousin could be this karmic female that's getting exposed for doing something to your father. Your father that is passed on. She could have did something to him. Pumpkins. This is the year of pumpkins, bringing you a bunch of abundance. Spiritual illumination. This is the time of the harvest. 95 hits. You could be feeling somebody Scorpio or another Scorpio is. These people could be texting old phone numbers that ain't working. They was trying to light candles on you. That didn't work. 11-14, divine guidance, transformation. Galatians. Okay, this person in your family, these family members, these CPS worker, this cousin, these people are not the fruits of the spirit. They do not have anything like love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness. These people can live in Lexington, and Lexington was in reverse, so this city or town is upside down. Somebody could be a lash tech. Real love isn't blind, and that's the truth. These people want to try to blind you from real love by texting your phone and all this stuff. Pandora. You could be listening to music while these people trying to light candles on you, or something about Pandora. Or they could have opened up Pandora's box by trying to light candles on you. But you're like a sweet pea. You're protected from negative energy. You're also like a sunflower, the sun god. I don't know how to say his name, but just know you're a sun god. You're like a sunflower. You're making a believer out of these people in Lexington. Pearls, abundance and prosperity. Once again, you're protected. Feminine energy, and you have longevity. These people probably thought that you was gonna die, but you did not. They thought it was funny at first, a Maz quest. This could be some Muslim people that go to a house of worship. They have community. These people wanted to do projections on you. The projections are not working. These people are very greedy. They trying to hide that they're not greedy. You don't even know these people. It could be family members that you've never even known about, that you've never even met. Tim's ready. It could be a Gemini saying that they ready to do what? or you have Gemini in your chart, you're breaking free from these people. You have a life-giving energy, 23. You're balanced. There could be a twin flame in your energy as well. Your family members could have told this twin flame lies. Okay? People you don't know, they're after your light. India Arie. Because he is the truth. And he is so real. And I love the way that he makes me feel. Okay. Artemis is a Greek goddess that hunts the wilderness, the wild animals, has something to do with childbirth. They want you back. These people want you back. Your auntie set all of this stuff up because these people are trying to play in spell work. So we're moving on to the next side. And you telling these people, I've heard it all before. 24, trust. Self-awareness, have patience right now at this time, Scorpio. The color black. I know the color black is my favorite color, but that means that you're grounded and you're an authority figure. You have potential, unknown possibilities. A black bear is the same thing. It's strength, introspection, courage, and protection. You have a lot of oneness about yourself. This is a major arcana, meaning that you have power over your mental illness. Mental illness. You're like a plum. You're a woman with grace and purity. You're very preserved, so you don't give yourself out to just know anybody. A lot of hardness, rebirth, renewal, all of those things. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to stretch my leg because I wish I could see like a little. You can see my cards down below a little bit. But yeah. So you're a spiritual alchemist. You know how to transfer this, transmute this. There could be a Taurus in your energy talking about it depends. If you give me a little sign, you know it's good and all this old bull crap. Somebody from the past that wants to come in, Scorpio, and give you these sweet nothings. It's Friday and I sure am drinking some wine. Somebody saying they gonna get you, sucker. Real bad. You know you real bad. Money talk and that bullshit walk. But look, you've been protected since you was a child. These people still try that dumb shit though. It don't work. It just affects their lives even more. You could be seeing through crows, hearing crows. They're speaking to you from the spiritual realm. Communication. Listen and pay attention. They don't want to pay you back what is owed to you. Yeah, this Taurus, he could be trying to come in and tell you sweet nothings, but it's just because he don't want to pay you back. But he's going to have to, because you ain't finna talk to them. Yeah, these people, they still talking about, I'm going to get you, sucker, but they still talking about what you used to do. They lied and said that you died. They said that shit real bad, real hard, real double time, two timing. They really was like, yeah, that bitch died, she dead, we killed her, yay. And this Taurus could have did this with family members, or they could have tried to do this with their own family. Their family could have been the ones trying to kill you. And you might not even, that person might not even be your motherfucking person. Whoever the fuck that person is. That's how I see it. Shit. Can't be my damn person if you trying to kill me. How the fuck you want to be with somebody, but you trying to kill me? You mad because I have potential and I know how to move through things and I got a stable mind and I got control over my mental health. And child, you're like a deer in the headlights, honey. You're connected to nature. Broadway. He's a Virgo. It could be a Virgo that threw a party for you. Because these people said that you had died. So they threw a party for you on your birthday, or some kind of party that they had. They said, I threw the party of the century. People came over, no one left sober. And it was all for you. I'm not even going to cap to you. This is like past energy for me. And this also could be for you too. But in the past, I'm not even gonna cap to you. I feel like that's what people did. That's what they did. They celebrated the release the negativity. They celebrated you being dead or you being gone. They thought that you were gone. They thought you was dead, and you're not. It's like they celebrated too soon. Somebody's name could be Nate. Somebody could be from California. Your father has never been in your life. But what's funny to me is that your father passed away. That is why he's never been in your life, because he passed away. And there could be family members in his family that was trying to keep you from being around your father. And that's another message that your ancestors could be telling you. What your father could be. Your father could be the one talking to you. He could be telling you how these people killed him, that it wasn't a suicide. They actually did this to me, did that. You could be getting a lot of messages about that. Nail tech. Somebody's a nail tech, and it could be 3 players. They're still talking about the old you, but they are the players. Like, bitch, you're a player. I done got the fuck away from you. Why the fuck are you still worried about Scorpio? The hell? That part be tripping me out. So, 18. Your intuition, once again, the abundance. Like, you're abundant all by yourself. I'm a force all by myself. We're a force when we're together. I don't even know that song, but your childhood friends was jealous of you because of your money. Just making sure I'm on the right track. This will not end for these people, because you're like a swan. You definitely have a twin flame in your energy. You show a lot of grace. You got beauty, true self. Like, you're your true self. You're not nobody else. You're not copying nobody else. You're not doing any of that. Fertility is also here too. Like, loving, rebirth. 2002. You're aligned with your higher self. And they hate that you're talented. But there is people that's protecting you. Could be like your ancestor. Because you have an ancient royal bloodline. The Book of the Dead is here. This cousin could have been using the Book of the Dead to try to heal, protect themselves, do stuff to you. Okay, somebody's name is Kate. Kate ate my cake. They're jealous of you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Because you are someone that's very gracious and nurturing. Peter. Somebody's name is Peter. Atlanta. Somebody live in the ATL. Dearly beloved, Wale and Jamie Foxx. I remember he was talking in the beginning. He said, the reason why I'm not with you today is because your mama didn't like me. And whoever this person, whoever your twin is, they don't even want this person. They're afraid to come and tell you the truth, but they going to. Somebody lives in Snellville. There could be a Taurus saying that I'm popping. There's plenty of fire in your eyes. These people wanted to be a fly on the wall. But you went through a transformation after birth. Yeah, joy is the harvest with that pumpkin. I said 3 players. So these players, they got played. Once the truth came out, the truth about you, they definitely were played. Stand by me. Stand by me. Your grandparents, they're watching over you. Okay, lavender. Calmness, devotion. You know, lavender is good to clean your body with. The smell of it, it makes you feel very calm. You can clean with it. Tranquility. It's the whole 9. I be feeling so good when I like bathe in some lavender. It just feels so good. You smell so good. It's like a tingling, you know. They know that you are not a part of their family. So whoever this cousin is, or these people that said that they were your family, they're not your family. That's another thing that your passed over father is trying to communicate with you, that these family members are not your family members. This, you're connected already to your ancestors and your father. These people that's doing all this stuff, they're not your family members. And guess what? They still not telling the truth. They want to come and tell the truth, but they're afraid to. So they're not trying to tell the truth. Don't stop now, period. Your grandparents could be Jamaican. And the reason why I say that is because Damon Marley is Jamaican and the song is called Welcome to John Rock. So there's something that you really don't know about yourself that could definitely be hidden. These people are trying to keep this from you because they still want to try to get some money and use you, but you way too powerful for these people. Bill Cosby. Somebody could these people in your family are going to go to jail for poisoning you, for raping you, abusing you as a child, the whole nine. This shit ain't no damn joke. They keep saying that it's a joke, and it's not. It's I know it's a glare, I'm sorry. They keep saying that it's a joke, but it's not. I'm trying to show y'all, but it's not a joke. They ain't laughing no more. They're trying to find a way to balance themselves out, these false family members, because they curse their own bloodline. And you're the one with the ancient royal bloodline. Somebody's saying, don't forget about me. There's police officers, the government as well, that's trying to figure out, why do these people know about your money and you don't know anything about it? We do now if we're reading tarot, you know, shit. They never wanted you to have love, whoever these demonic ass, nasty, conniving, irate, molest children as people is. They want to control over your life, but God is in charge. Your mother's family, these false people, they want to wish ill will on your child. These people ain't loyal because they ain't shit but some hoes. There could be a child care professional. Somebody is very tasty. These people could see you as something to always eat upon. I don't understand what sick, nasty play that they're getting out of this. Usher is a Libra, so somebody wants to take it nice and slow. Yeah, with that sex shit, they want to have sex with you and shit. These people want to uproot you. They want you to go in a different way. There could definitely be a Queen of Wands that's in reverse, that's in your family. Somebody who does not have self-accountability. They don't have instinct. They're not supportive. And they're not confident. They trying to come in and tell you sweet words, these hoes, but that sweet shit ain't working, bitch. You're like gold. You're perfection. You're loving. You're faithful. You have a lot of spiritual knowledge, something that them people don't have, and you're an educator. You're a teacher. You're somebody that's helping people self-discover themselves, go through their spiritual growth, and expand their awareness to their surroundings. Toyota. Somebody could drive a Toyota. Somebody could definitely be a Sagittarius. This Queen of Wands in reverse. That could be in your family. You might not even know who the fuck these people are. You already got a card that said you don't know these people. You don't know these people at all. Somebody wants to spin the block, spin it back. I don't know. Want to know what you got going on. They try and figure out what you got going on so they can come in and tell you sweet nothings and get you in the bed and all that shit. None of this shit is working because you're nowhere to be found, Scorpio. You're not around these folks. You have left the building. You have left the chat. You ain't getting in no chats with nobody. And people who are adding you in the chats, you leave in the chat. This couple could have said that you had a wedding or that you got married. Once again, your mother wants to wish ill intentions on you and your children. And they didn't want you to let your light shine. Message. Bye, hater. Alright. What else does Scorpio need to know? Give me some oracles. Some oracles. Give me some oracles. Dog. You know how to become your own best friend. You know exactly who you are. You can have dog-like instinct. There can definitely be a dog around you. Maybe you have a dog as a pet. Oh shit. I was wondering why these cards looked like that. They all flipped all crazy. Hey, what's wrong with these colors? And you definitely have learned to be your own best friend here, Scorpio. You've learned to move on. You've learned to love on yourself. Yeah, you're like cat and dog. You remember that show? Cat and dog. You're loyal to yourself. You treat yourself with respect. And then you're like a cat. You take care of yourself. You lick yourself. You groom yourself. You trust that you do so because you always land on your feet. And cat and dog. It's like your front end is a dog. Your back end is a cat. Music. You can definitely love music. Could be some, I don't know what the theme song was for cat and dog. I'm going to have to look that up. But you're definitely connected in all types of ways, shapes, and fashions. So you know how to become your own best friend, but stay connected. Be reminded what is important. And also sing the songs to the rhythm of your soul, because you have your own unique rhythm. You move with grace. So we got dog, cat, and music. That really did make me think about cat and dog. That's crazy. I'm taking this because when it fell, it went in reverse. But when it flipped before it fell, it was upright. You definitely are the Queen of Pentacles. You can definitely be saving your money right now. Or you could be penny pinching. Or you could just be, what do you call that? Not like penny pinching, but choosing wisely on how to spend your money, what to spend your money on. You're only buying what you need at this point. You can definitely be going through a death, and this is your energy, Scorpio. You could definitely be going through a death, a rebirth, a change, and it's going to help you. You're going to end up landing on your feet after this. There is people that is watching you. These people could be in the music industry, but there's people that's watching you be your own best friend. Love on yourself. Take care of yourself. Also, they could tell that you love music. You could be feeling like you're in the hangman. Not knowing what to do. How to move on. And you're not giving to anybody. You're giving to yourself. Because you're your own best friend. And you're not in the Nine of Swords. Like, it's in reverse. You're not depressed. It could be somebody else that's depressed around you, but the Nine of Swords is in reverse. Like, you're sleeping good at night regardless of how much you may be penny pinching on your money. Like, you're not letting that worry you. Man, what did I say? With the Death card, it's going to help you land on your feet. You're going to be independent. You're going to do things on your own. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be, that cat at the rear of you is helping you and guiding you to be able to get on your feet. I don't know what these people are watching. Maybe these people are watching how you're not giving to people, how you're sleeping good at night, regardless of whatever your situation is, and watching you be independent without them. Yeah, these people are watching you not be out here celebrating with others. Maybe that's something that they was trying to stop you from doing. Or you could just be celebrating yourself. With the Six of Cups in reverse, it could have something to do with trying to find balance within your work life, your money life, being able to go out and celebrate yourself. And that is the truth. We always get the truth card. I just love the truth. And then behind that is the King of Cups. So somebody who's very caring, loving, kind. You know, you're not out there. You're not just freely having sex with someone. You're giving yourself what you need. Okay, so there's the Ten of Pentacles. Definitely could be family, or this could be some money. You could be in thought about your Ten of Pentacles, your money. You're not giving to any lovers. You're the Queen of Pentacles by yourself. You're standing on your own. This is definitely like you manifesting this money and coming out of the Four of Pentacles is going to bring you a lump sum of abundance in your life. Yes, you are the Queen of Cups. You are the Death card. You're the Queen of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. Death to the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like that's not like talking like it's a death to your independence. No, because you are being independent. You are landing on your feet and you're taking care of yourself. So you're going through a death and a rebirth. You could be seeing the number 13, which 3 breaks down. 1 and 3 breaks down to a 4. So you're highly protected at this time when it comes down to your death and your transformation. To be able to start all over, to have your independence. You could be starting from scratch, but you are somebody who's caring, loving, and kind. You're very sweet. You're very outgoing. You show a lot of emotional intelligence. When it comes to doing things, you're very emotional. You're emotional about your independence. You're emotional about your hard work. It brings you a lot of emotion to know that, like I said, you're going to pat yourself on the fucking back for what the fuck you done did for yourself. And these people are pages. These people who are not celebrating anymore, that are watching you, these people are pages. They want to come bring you page ass fucking offers. And what's in the cup? Nothing. So it's like, who this for? And then again, these people could be the ones that are in the hangman position about your Ten of Pentacles. And it also could be these people in your family that you're calling judgment on, or you're calling judgment on something that belongs to you. Okay? 12 breaks down to a 3. You could be seeing the number 333. 2 breaks down 0. So like starting all over. The truth is, that is the truth. The truth is that you're not giving to any lovers. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're doing for yourself. You're not giving anybody shit. And you definitely are coming out as the Queen of Wands. Somebody who's very sexy, very smart, very intelligent. Some people can look at you as a snake. Some people can look at you as the Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, very abundant. Some people can look at you as the Queen of Cups. These people are definitely fighting in the background about who you are. They wanted to come up against you and bring you these third-party situations, but you're in hermit mode. So it's like they're fighting, trying to bring you chaos and conflict by trying to have people come up against you by putting you in third-party situations, but you're going within with the hermit mode and you're focusing on what your money is about to bring you. You're not worried about what the fuck another motherfucker gonna do for you, because you're gonna do it for yourself. You are the magician. You are the magician, honey. You are the spell. While they playing in spells, they don't even know what spell you're fucking doing. They don't know what spell is written on your damn boo forehead. And then also with the Jamaican come out of here, we already know how Jamaica get down. Cause of water. Come on now. What's wrong? I swear I got a Jamaican reader that I listen to now. Don't ask me what her name is, I don't know. There's one that I listen to now. And I understand exactly what the hell she be saying. I do. So a lot of y'all could definitely have Jamaican in you. You speak patois, you understand what they saying, but you are the magician. You're the one that's manifesting for you to become independent. And for this be independent and have wish fulfillment. There could be a king of fucking swords that's doing moon magic, or Archangel Gabriel and Michael is protecting your wish fulfillment from these people that's trying to do magical for you. Yeah, while you sit kumbaya like this. That's how I'm saying kumbaya. Yeah, because they casting illusions. Why you kumbaya? Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Like you chilling. Cause you are the spell. How can you cast an illusion on somebody who already know what time it is? By the time these people even pay attention, they gonna need to pick up their grave, honey. Shit. Wow, the Emperor to the Two of Cups. You could be the one. It could be an Emperor. Well, right him. It could definitely be an Emperor. Taurus, Aries energy. These people, these two males could be watching you. One is about war. And one is about love. Somebody wants to hurt you, while another person wants to love you. And these two people can be watching you. These people can't celebrate no more. They ain't trying to celebrate no more. It was all fun and games at first. They could be trying to use music. This also could be a protector. He could be this Emperor. He could be. It's different scenarios going around right here. He could be protecting you from these Page of Cups offers. Because these people watching you not celebrating their pages. That you come out as the Emperor. Somebody who's ethical, has a lot of, shows a lot of leadership, strength. People look up to you. The Two of Cups. Your family members could have called judgment on the Two of Cups situation. Yeah, these people took a foolish leap of faith and gave themselves to the devil. They were obsessed. They had an obsession with you. Or it could have been an Aquarius. Aquarius and a Capricorn, they both could be devils. But a fool to the goddamn devil? These people were taking leaps of faith. They signed themselves over to the devil. Because I don't know what God they thought you was praying to. Huh? Look, the secret is that they're trapped. They're trapped to the devil that they wanted you to be trapped to. Let me hold these up right. They are trapped to the devil that they wanted you to be trapped to. That's the secret. They trying to keep this hidden. Trying to keep the fact hidden that they're being exposed. And they're trapped to the devil that they thought that they was going to trap you with. Now they juggling because they wanted your destiny. And that shit is a 10-10 win-win bye-bye. Holding on to money and all kinds of old crazy stuff, child. Yeah, these people took a leap of faith. Oh, I didn't even see that card over there. Somebody could be a celebrity. I didn't even know that fell over there. That's crazy. Dog, cat. What's crazy to me is that I think you're like a dog and a cat. But before we get to the music and the sound of your voice and how you rhythm, how you sing, how you dance, these people, these people in your family, these two males, or it could be three males, these three males could see that you like to sing songs, you like to dance to you have a unique rhythm. They're trying to figure out who you are. They actually are watching you. They probably think that you're a celebrity. They see you as a star. They know that's what you're going to be. That's what they wanted to stop. Because they wanted to come along with you, but everybody can't go. As you can see, this Emperor is up in mountains. Behind him is the top of the mountain. He ain't nowhere near. Because that mountain is behind him. He's like way off in the distance away from this mountain. He's not close to that mountain. You know how when you're looking in the rear view mirror and you back up your car, and you know how new cars, they got the the camera, whatever, and then it shows you the yellow lights mean, you know, caution, take it slow. The red one, like the little lines on it, when you get ready to back up your car, it's the red part shows you, okay, this is a warning, like stop, 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 and then that's when it get the beep, 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 beeping and crap, right? And then you have other trucks like dump trucks and big trucks where if they back up, the thing just beep, beep, beep to let you know that there's a big load coming your way, okay? So this person is nowhere near the mountain that you are on. But they want to come to your mountain because they want to protect you. But these family members really tried to stop a Two of Cups situation. It's like they can't celebrate anymore. There's nothing to celebrate anymore because you're healing, you're moving on, you're being who you're supposed to be, you're being who God called you to be. You're doing the things for the Lord. You're not doing things for other people. You're working on your independence. Yes, you could definitely have went through a death. These people thought that death, your death energy represented, oh, she finna die. Like, no, yeah, we died mentally. A part of us had died. That was a part that we needed to get. That was a part that we need to get over. Like, these people, look, they wanted chaos for your Two of Cups situation. They wanted you to be in chaos. They wanted this person to not want you. They wanted this person to give you fishy offers. Instead, they wanted fishy offers to come towards you because they're trying to stop you from getting the divine love that you're always supposed to have. You're supposed to have a divine love. You're not supposed to be with anyone else. Scorpio. This is very interesting. Look. Still, again, they wanted to bring you chaos with these fishy-ass offers, leave you in limbo, and you're caring, loving, and kind, and you have an emotional intelligence, and you're very intuitive. You're in touch with your independence and your love. The Two Cups that you had, you could have called judgment on that Two of Cups offer, or judgment on these lovers, these people, these family members, these people that you once loved. Yeah, you wanted to close out a cycle. These people could be burdened because you closed out a cycle with them because they ain't nothing but pages. They ain't got shit to offer you. But you're the magician. You're manifesting your own money. Well, they tried to manifest your money and got blocked from having wish fulfillment, and now they're in a tower. And the Four of Cups is in reverse. You're definitely ignoring these people. You're not giving to this lover. This person could be depressed, and that person could definitely be a King of Wands. We got Emperor, so it's a fire sign, definitely. But that Emperor was Taurus energy, Aries energy, so that means that that's somebody that wants to protect you, or somebody that is protecting you from these people. Or I feel like Archangel Gabriel and Michael is the ones that are protecting you from that Taurus and that Aries. Yeah, because they cause illusions over your Ace of Cups, your intimacy, your feelings, your sexuality, your, like, that's the truth. The truth is that this was nothing but an illusion. They caused illusions of your sex life. They told people lies about how you have sex. Yeah, but guess what? Just like that, what's her name? Romiti. Her name is Romiti, and it says, I'm a dog. I'm a dog too. Shit, if he a dog, I'm a dog too. You mad at me because I cheated once, but bitch, you cheated every night. You dumbass hoe. So what we talking about? Because all you did was cause an illusion over intimacy. You didn't really fuck with me like that. You tried to fuck up my chakras. You tried to close my third eye. You tried to end everything for me to have intimacy, for me to have love. That shit is the truth. This person took a foolish leap of faith towards the justice system, or something about the justice system, or for you to get justice for your destiny. You're ignoring the fuck out of these people, man. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. You're ignoring these people. You're ignoring this lover. This person is depressed. This King of Wands, this King of Swords, this King of Wands, King of Swords, masculine. who wanted to have equal give and take with you, or you'd always give to them, but you walked away from them. They started doing moon magic, especially over your money and your love relationships. Yeah, this person was obsessed with betraying you. Definitely could be a Sagittarius with the Temperance angel. They supposed to be, they're supposed, that Sagittarius supposed, it's in the upright, but I see them in reverse. They're a fallen angel. That's what I'm hearing. This person is a fallen angel. This person is not, they're not tapped in like that at all. Y'all, I had to wrap my little cards up. I got some more hair ties. I gotta use that one for my other one. I had to wrap my little cards up because my little box that I had them in. Now this message is pretty long, and the reason being is because y'all be loving these Scorpio readings. I love to be able to chat with y'all, talk to y'all, especially when we go live. I don't know how long people have been listening to me, but I appreciate everybody who does and everybody who taps in with me. I'm glad to be able to have you, to help you be self-aware in your situation, even if I'm describing my own, because my situation could help you. It's my testimony just as much as it's yours. All right, what else? What does Scorpio need to know? Mountains. You could definitely be moving mountains at this time, walking up the mountain. Remember I said you're trying to get to the top. There could be somebody at the bottom of that mountain that's trying to wait on you. Yeah, I said wait on you. Wedding. Somebody could have tried to marry you at 23, or said that you was married to them when you was about 23 years old. Buyings. People trying to buy you, trying to profit off of you. You could be buying a house, buying a car. Somebody could have bought a Pandora box and opened it. Mountains and wedding and buying. You're going to be moving mountains, and maybe you moving these mountains is going to help, is going to move you forward in a marriage. Two of Swords. You can be doing this blindly. You're going in this blindly. You said wedding. There's a tradition. This is the Hierophant card, okay? So tradition, marriage, wedding, love. They're holding, looks like a pumpkin, but it's not. There is definitely a, no, that's not a swan. That's a geese, looks like. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is working hard on this. Somebody wants to come to you and be creative. They want to bring you an offer. Or, you know, with your creativity, this person can see that you're very creative. Still, they want to bring you an offer in some way. The King of Pentacles. Wow. That's funny because I said Emperor. So this person could be a Taurus, but also could be a Virgo. A King of Pentacles could have went and bought a house. This King of Pentacles could have been working hard on this house. They want to get married to you while you're moving mountains and going through things, you know, just going through stuff blindly, and you know, you're letting your faith guide you. Their overall energy is like, this person is depressed. They're sad because maybe because they got married to somebody else and they should have got married to you. And it's funny because even though you're supposed to be married to this person has their rear view mirror. When I was talking about backing up, so this person is being very cautious about going backwards, moving forward. There's people that's riding your coattail. As you can see, you see the legs, and this is your cape. But all he got, the only thing he got is those blinders on him. He watching and stuff, but he sees these people. He's looking at these people. Somebody can also be looking into your future, seeing who you supposed to marry, who you supposed to be with. Crazy person. You're very powerful at this point. You're like Freya, the goddess of the wilderness. You're out in the woods. You're fighting for your life. You're moving forward. Like, you're a very powerful being, Scorpio. You are. You moving these mountains by yourself. And you're making it to the top. The Three of Pentacles. Could have been something about a home. Third-party situation. Oppressed. Yeah, somebody could have been your copycat, trying to copycat you. Babies. Yeah, this copycat definitely is under judgment and they're depressed. Under judgment, depressed, and fighting, conflict, chaos. Because the things that they lied about, none of that shit was even true. They just did that shit because they was jealous of you, because they was jealous of your spirituality. They was jealous of who you was going to become. They was jealous of the man that you was going to be with. They was just jealous all the way 9 yards. 9 yards. The Nine of Pentacles is showing up again. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're working hard on being independent and being by yourself. Wow, there could have been a king of... This King of Pentacles could have sacrificed you. Or tried to sacrifice your child. Or sacrifice their own child. Somebody wanted to sacrifice something. This person really wanted you to sacrifice yourself. The Moon in reverse. Like, this isn't a secret. You're not hiding from anybody. You're not hiding how you moving, how you going, how you being independent. You ain't hiding nothing from nobody. Five of Cups. You definitely left that marriage or those weddings, those traditions on love. You left them people. You left third parties out in the cold. You could have also walked away from your Two of Cups. And you could be working hard, but juggling at the same time. Juggling your home, your love life, your family. Ten of Pentacles. Family. What's up with this King of Pentacles? This King of Pentacles could have bought some kind of goddamn magic or some kind of spell or something. I see clocks. I see lights, trinkets. It's like he bought something in a box. Something in this box. This person is not protected. That Four of Swords in reverse, it's like they could be having sleepless nights. And you are the Queen of Pentacles. Archangel Michael is here to save you from this lying, cheating, deceptive ass person. Like, you're this person's match. You're very powerful. You have the power to give and you have the power to take. After this, and I'm get on up off it. I've been on here for a good minute now. I wanted to keep going because it just... There could be a King of Cups that put you in a third party situation. Somebody that you could have walked away from. You could have Five of Cups this person. This person could have went off and got married to somebody else. Like, they literally could have said, Scorpio, you just ain't shit. You just ain't the person. But you're very independent. Your independence is going to bring you a Two of Cups situation. It's going to bring you the right person. But you could be the King of Cups, somebody who's caring, loving, and kind. You're going to get justice for this sacrifice that was made over you. This sacrifice of somebody trying to sacrifice you. Yeah, these people want you to be in the dark. Somebody could definitely be your copycat. Somebody wants to copy you. They're trying to copy everything that you do. Yeah. This person is a liar. They don't know how to tell the truth. Some shit be true and some of that stuff be a lie. And somebody could be sick because there's a bunch of thorns and pricks and everything else growing from this staff. You call judgment on these people. Or these people wanted to call judgment over your hard work, over your independence, over your Two of Cups to leave you juggling. Just a bunch of, yeah. You're protected from this person. who's a liar, cheat, a thief, somebody who wanted to try to sacrifice you to get some kind of justice. They definitely want you to fall in this trap, have you sick, going to the doctor, or they sick and going to the doctor. Now they shouting something to do with some food and some money and a house and sweets. Just a bunch of stupid stuff. The overall energy is that this person is depressed, baby. They're depressed, Scorpio. They are. We made it to 100. I'm sorry, y'all. My light just went off. It's plugged up on my computer. Hold on. I can't find what I'm looking for. I'm trying to feel around because I can't see it. That light was bright. There you go. At the end of this video, y'all, it's going to be out like a light. That's how somebody feels. They feel like they're out for the count. Like they're out like a light. They have no way to move forward or anything in that nature. Like they're out. They're out of the game. They're out of this whole thing. Like there's no more. The hell? Oh. Like there's no more. This person is definitely out like a light. So with that being said, Scorpio, I'm about to leave y'all to it. And I'm about to sit over here and chill out and hang out on my Good Friday. Look at that. How these cards fell. This person is depressed about this fortune that they stole from you because they put you in a third-party situation. Because they wanted to have a new beginning with your money. And to bring them balance. And they breadcrumbed you. But you have a lot of wisdom. They're a Page of Pentacles. So, Page of Pentacles, that's like somebody wants to be an opportunist. They just came into your life because they wanted to try to get some kind of money from you. And then they wanted to destroy you. But that did not work because you're not hiding from anybody. You're not hiding anything. Like, this person could have already been married. They tried to come in and destroy your life, and that ain't how this going, okay? That ain't how this going. I meant to take that thing off when it made it to 2. I ain't got to go to work tomorrow until 3. I got to do that 9 to 11, but that's all right. Ain't got nothing else to tell. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell your friend and tell a friend. And if you have to, send your friend the link to my page, and they will be able to tap on in. And even if they are not into those kind of things, that's fine with me, as long as you keep commenting, liking, and sharing, subscribing. All right. Thank all of y'all, and I'll see you on the next one.